Good morning, guys, and welcome back. My name is Joel. We got some morning voice this morning. And this here is the stable life. It's good to have you guys with us. I know we've got some unique things looking about today. We've got the trailer hooked up. This is not ours. Again, this is a different trailer. We've got lots of friends. I really need to get one of these. But you'll understand why I don't have one when you consider everything that we've gotten so far. Only so much to go around, right? That being said, we've got some unique things that are taking place with my tractor. And so we're actually going to be taking the tractor back to the dealership and getting the repair covered under warranty. I could have the dealership come to me and work on it here, but there is a cost. There is a service charge for them coming out. That service charge is pretty high. So we're going to bring it to them. And they're a bit away. In fact, they're about 111 miles from where our horse stable is. So today we're gonna be doing a round trip of 222 miles, barring any detours or construction. And we also have to feed horses. And I have some obligations I need to fulfill this evening. So I need to make sure that I am done by 5 p.m. Whew! So, it's gonna be a bit of a tight day, but I think we got this. Let's work on getting the horses fed first, and then once they're all in, we gotta put hay out for them, because we're not gonna have the tractor for the week. And then I'll be able to show you guys what some of the weird things are that's going on with the tractor. Definitely don't need the fans on today. It is a cool morning. 52 degrees. Oh, that one's empty. How about this one? Oh, that one's empty. All right, there we go. Well, good morning, honey. Good morning. Good morning. I need your brother. Coco! Come on, buddy. So, honey, I'll get your food to you in a second. Coco, come on. Yield to the left. That's it. There you go. Go on ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry, honey. Be right back. I just gotta close this door. She left. She's like, fine, I'm going to where my food is. Now she's gonna come trotting back. Come on over here. Come on. Boy just attacks that food with ferocity. You guys may have noticed, we now have the buckets separate. Buster and Rocky are a little temperamental when it comes to their grain. Only their grain, not so with their hay. So we feed one outside and one inside because someone's got a temper problem. Okay, it's time to let these beautiful ponies in. All right. My goodness, you guys are ready to come in. Morning, Sarah. Everyone's waiting for Diego to figure out what he's doing. What'd you have, something stuck in your teeth? Then we need to run in. Mach 1. There you go, Diego, Ava, Ebony, Jack. Hey, Rebel. Then we got Champ. Look how good Champ's walking. That's nice to see. Hey, George. Boy, they're all doing really good. Awesome. One herd in, one to go. Looks like we're starting with Danny and Suede. Morning, Danny. Morning, Suede. Morning, Weather. Morning, Samson. Morning, Poe. Hey, Spitfire. Hey, Skywalker. Hey, Declan. Hey, Archer. Look at this kit. Looks like a knight. There's Tucker and Gavin. I got you, don't worry. There you go. I'll come back for the fly mask, okay? And we're still waiting on Sriracha and Argento. Can you spot Argento? Oh my goodness. Obi is in the hole. What? Obi? Yep, see him coming out of the hole? Let's see here. How's he gonna get through that fence? He doesn't know. He doesn't know he's gonna get through that fence. We got Argento coming, and Obi's just down there, just trying to figure it out. I gotta wait for Argento to get in and close the door because he's a troublemaker. And then I can go and let Obi out of that fence. See, a cow would just run right through that, but what you're seeing is literally the difference between a horse and a cow when it comes to fence. At least a good horse, that is. Well, he's definitely learning that he doesn't want to be in that fence, that's for sure. But we'll talk with my mom and see, maybe we need to hook a solar fencer up to that. Right now, it's no big deal, but it will become a big deal once we get posts in the ground and we're waiting for the concrete to set, and the horses really shouldn't be near any of that, or when there's nails and screws and construction material in there. That's when it's a big deal. Obi's here. I didn't actually have to go get him. So let's see what he did. Did he jump over the fence? Did he go underneath it? Yeah, fence looks up. Looks completely up. I don't see any problems or anything. We should definitely go inspect it though and see how he got in there. I'm suspecting maybe where the piles of dirt are. Who knows? Obi does, that's for sure. Are you being a little troublemaker? Huh? Huh? Are you being a little troublemaker? All right, we're gonna go take Hay out first, because as I mentioned at the outset of the video, we are a bit pressed for time today. So we gotta make sure Hay's done first, and then I'll look at the schedule and see where I'm at and get down there. But that is something that I am gonna need to just check anyway, because if there's something loose on the ground, we don't want that. Okay, with Hay out, I ended up actually only putting one round bale out, same as last time, and I'll probably put another one out about 2 days from now. That one right there. But I figured now I can show you what's going on with my tractor. There could be way serious things, that's why I never really brought it up, but it is a small thing. If you remember, in the fall of last year, when I was planting wheat with this tractor and it just died on me because a fuse blew, fairly confident that was when the issue started. Something wire-wise, electrical on my tractor, rubbed, and then the wire grounded out, blowing the fuse that completely took off and turned off my tractor. Ever since then, I've been having different electrical issues. Right now, this is how things have constantly been. So I'm going to turn my lights on. You can see by the dash that there is lights on, and I will turn this on, indicating that all lights are on. You can see there's no lights on. The fuses for the lights are blown, I know that. It continually blows them. I have put continual fuses in there probably about 6 to 7 times, and it usually lasts us maybe an hour or two, and then the lights blow out. So I actually can't use this tractor at night right now. Probably a good thing considering, but with the hay barn construction underway, it's gonna be important that I'm able to see at night with this tractor. But notice what happens to the dash when I turn the 4-ways on. See how all the lights just turned off automatically? And now the 4-ways are working. So when I turn my 4-ways on, it automatically turns all my lights off. And here's my horn. Turn my 4-ways off. I'm actually going to set the camera up and be pushing the horn. So, yeah, it's an interesting problem. One that is very unique. Is it a big deal? Not really, but since my tractor is brand new, that does mean I get a warranty, and the dealership is covering and repairing everything under warranty. So it really just makes sense. Not to mention, I'm getting a hydraulic top link put on back here, and the dealership needs to know the exact dimensions of my tractor to run the hydraulic lines. So while it's there, they're gonna take care of that for me. We're just gonna unhook this bale spike, because that doesn't need to be on here for going all the way down to the tractor dealership. And I can actually show you guys just how easy this is. It's actually pretty sweet. Just gonna lower it. Okay, and then we pull that up, pull that up. That looked easy. It was. So that's what's going on with the tractor. Unique problem that started all because I was honking my horn. If you remember, Petey was working, we were planting wheat. I was honking my horn to say hello to Petey. When the fuse blew, that was the safety sensor for the entire engine. Dropped the whole tractor. I think that is what happened. Something in there is shorted out, and I've kind of been having sort of problems ever since. But I'm happy that New Holland's taking care of it. This is my actual first time going to be unhooking the hydraulics for this with the third function valve on. I think I'm going to need to be on it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loader is now disconnected. And then over here, we have a cap for that one. So I now have 6 hydraulic lines that run to the loader. All of those are now disconnected, so we're free and clear. Kind of cool. Kind of sort of awesome. Okay, next up on the list would normally be daily care, but because of our whole Obi incident this morning, we're gonna hop on the four-wheeler, head on down, and see how that fence looks. By the way, in case you're curious, there's our trench right now. I don't see any hoof prints over here, so nothing's showing that they came through here. Ah, that's the only sign that something happened right here. That's it, that's the only sign. Well, the worst thing that we'll have to do is just get a solar fencer and hook it in so that it electrifies this and then run another white strand on the bottom side. We'll have to put insulators on the 4 metal posts and on the tree, but you know. Anyway, there is some updates on this, even though this video isn't about the hay barn. My parents had discovered that I still need to go down 6 inches on this side. So here we go. This was last night. I just kind of came down here when I had a little bit of spare time and started digging. So this is 3 feet deep now. I have dug down 3 feet, and according to my measurements, I am good up to right here. This line right here is as deep as I need to go. That's extremely deep. I actually might need to put dirt back in here, which is fine, but this is where it is. And I dug to this point here, but it felt like the tractor dug better coming in from this side. So then I went in on this side and started digging on this side coming this way, and I made it to about the halfway point of the barn here. Then they're gonna come back in, redo their lines just to make sure that we're good. That is the depth we need. And then I need to carve a bucket width that way and then grade up. And then I need to carve going straight up, because that line right there, right where you see that grass, is the level. That I don't need to do anything there. So you can kind of just imagine coming straight up to the grass there so that we're perfectly even. But that's how this things stand here. Kind of crazy, kind of exciting. Once the tractor comes back with that box blade, we are gonna be doing a lot of dirt moving. That video is gonna be. I also gotta get those huge piles of dirt moved to make room for the rest of the dirt that's coming in, because they're kind of in the way for me to carve out this path here. So yeah, I think the next pile of dirt is either gonna be down there or up here. I don't know exactly yet. We'll get that ironed out when it's time to iron it out. I need to go get daily care taken care of. It's almost 8 a.m. and according to my schedule, I need to be loaded and leaving at 9. We're running behind schedule, guys. Bye, hay barn! What's good, Suede? What's good, buddy? Perfect. Oh, Suede, you're so photogenic. A little lower. Perfect. That's good. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna spray that a little slower. A lot of spray material on that iodine. Flamask. Flamask. Alright, you're ready. Well, it looks like you lost your really nice good one, Sriracha. I don't know why you would have done that to yourself. Oh, and that one's broken. Well, that's why. Is there one out here? Hello? Flamask? Looks like he's getting off scot-free today. So Champ here has some dry heels. So we are rubbing some cream to moisturize that. There we go. Alrighty guys, now that horse feeding is all done, it's time to load up the tractor. I haven't fully decided which end of the tractor is heavier with the loader off, because I have weights on the back, but the motor's on the front. So I'm gonna back it on first, because I want all the weight on the actual trailer axle with just a little bit to hold the tongue down. That's our goal anyway. I don't have any of them fancy hitches that tell you exactly where things are on the front. I just gotta go by feel, but we got it. Okay, so taking a look at things, it looks like most of the weight is actually on the trailer. The truck is squatting a tiny bit, but not really too much, based on what I'm seeing. Looks pretty good. I think we'll check the trailer's tire pressure before we go, but looking at the truck, we've got enough to keep weight on it, but all the weight's on the trailer. You can see it's actually pretty good. I like to be thorough with these things for multiple purposes. One, of course, you know, it's my tractor and it's not my trailer, but two, it's my truck. And my truck, I want it to stay around for a while, even though it's an older truck, 2007, and it doesn't have the towing capacity that all the fancy new trucks have. It definitely is able to do what it needs to, and this right here is within its towing capacity. So this trailer is about 1,800 pounds. This tractor without the loader on it is about 4,000 pounds. So together we've got about 5,800. This truck can tow 7,500. So we're right within beautiful capacity. I'm gonna strap it on down, make sure we're all good to go, and then let's hit the road. Alrighty guys, just double checked everything to make sure we're good to go. Our first stop is gonna be the local gas station. Well, we kind of timed this right, guys. Fuel in Pennsylvania at this point of time in recording is $3.07 per gallon, which is really good. It hasn't been that low in PA in a really long time, so I'm happy about that. Our ETA for our destination is 11:23 a.m. We've got 107 miles. Looks like it's an hour and 41 minutes. Well, let's roll. So far, so good. Everything's running really nice. We're actually cruising at 65. So that's the speed that I'm going at, which means it's gonna take me a little bit longer, but it also means I don't have to try to pass people. It's pretty much uneventful, unless I get a really slow 18-wheeler in front of me. Other than that, I let everybody else go by me. I'm not in anyone's way, and things are going smooth. Yes, still there. I'm really impressed actually with how well this is trailering. So this truck has, you guys are gonna think this is kind of bananas, 217,651 miles, and it's a 2007. And when I was at the gas station, a guy came out and was just looking at my truck, and he's like, that is a nice truck, which is something I did not expect to hear, because, you know, everyone over, usually you expect people to go oogling over the newer trucks, but he was talking about how 2007 to 2010 were his favorite trucks. And it just, I don't know, just thought I'd share it with you guys because it's neat to think about. But I am genuinely impressed at how well this truck is towing, how well it's handling the trailer. Man, so far, so awesome. We're making miles. We got 90 to go. Woohoo! There's the Susquehanna. We're just going through Harrisburg right now. I've got 25 miles to go. Just thought I'd show you guys the pretty view. Look at it. It is a pretty river. Very scenic. I am looking forward to seeing some new tractors. That is always one of the benefits of going to a tractor dealership. Awesome. All right. We have arrived. My word. There's a lot more equipment here than there was last time. Wow. Like a lot more equipment. Whoa, and everything's paved. Ooh, there's a new New Holland round baler over there. Ooh, I gotta go look at that. Man, this is pretty. Wow. This place got overhauled. Didn't look like this at all last time when I was here. Man, it's all different. Sweet. We're here at 11:40, which is 20 minutes ahead of schedule. Latest I wanted to be here was for 12. I actually have got probably about an hour that I can walk around and look at stuff. All right, paperwork handled. I actually just paid for all my attachments. I guess I can tell you guys I'm getting a grapple, and I'm getting a box blade, and I'm getting a hydraulic top link. I'll show all those things in detail later, but first off, Oh. Look at this beaut. Man, roll belt 450. This is, look at that extra wide sweep. That wouldn't have any problems feeding in hay. And this thing can make some big, dense bales. Look at that. Proudly made, New Holland, Pennsylvania. Huh, so this actually has an optional crop cutter on it. That's cool. I'm jealous. Ooh. Well, hello, crone. Neat to get a look at what the competition has in regards to things. This is pretty sweet. Same width. Tires are a little thicker. Here's the Peckway. That's honestly pretty cool too. Same as the New Holland. It allows you to fold all the spikes on the inside, but it's got that unique tire design. That's pretty sweet. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now, guys, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm really digging this crone. I guarantee you there's a pretty price tag for that. Let's take a look over here. Now this is something that I've been thinking about getting. Look at this spider. It's a pretty sweet spider. Actively eating something. That's pretty cool. So this is a batwing mower, but it's not like, you know, the real big size mowers like you got over here. You know, this one's way too big for my tractor. Way too big for my tractor. But I'm wondering if maybe it can run one of these. I don't know if a 50 horse can run one of these or not, but this would be perfect. The other alternative is something like this, which, let's be real, is probably more realistic. Just one. See, this my tractor could run right now. That's pretty nice too. That's smooth, that's good looking. Megan told me that I'm not allowed to get anything more at that. You know how nice this would be for planting in the horse pasture? Oh, my goodness. Same for that. Both of those would be nice. I'm really digging that batwing mower over there. That's sweet. Look at the mini excavator. Look at it, guys. Look at it. It's beautiful. Yeah, I figured. I'm gonna be doing so much digging, and I'm gonna wish that I had this. Veggie boys could use these. They're little gravity wagons, but they're designed so that you can run them in tandem, I think. Yeah, see that? Hitch, power, so you can run them back to back with each other. That would be pretty sweet. Got the 120 running its wagon, and the 130 can run these. Look at this, I'm shopping for the veggie boys now. Skid steer loaders. There's just something special about a track loader. I don't know what it is, but just, man, that could do some work. But this, even this, look at this. L320 and an L3, no, they're both L320s. That's nice. All right, now this is just absolutely adorable. Honestly, this little backhoe attachment right here would be pretty nice. Look how cute it is, oh my goodness. Oh, that's unique, interesting. Let's go and see if we could find an equivalent to my tractor. I'm assuming that would be over here. I know nothing about Kubota, other than that's actually kind of cool. There's some cab machines. How's the cab look on the inside? Huh, that's interesting. Seat looks actually pretty nice. The buttons look pretty cool. It's an L3560, so does that mean it's 60 horsepower? Is that what that means? I have no idea. L4060. Is this just a bigger model? Open station here. Oh, it's got a low, medium, and a high. That is one thing I do wish I had, was a medium range. When I'm raking hay, sometimes 2.1 is too fast and L4 is too slow. It's like right in that weird middle range. 526. Does that mean this is a 26 horse? Ah, that is what that means. 24 to 48 horsepower. All right. So 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26. Look at all the Kubota, my word. 65. Is that the loader? That's the loader, LA 1065. What's the tractor? 5400. So what is that, 54 horsepower? I think that's what that means. Ooh, it's unlocked. Smells like a new tractor. Huh. You know, interestingly enough, the interior actually isn't that, you know, maybe I'm just used to the New Holland. Maybe it's just not me. But it does have AC, so that's an immediate win. It's hydrostatic too. And I think this is how you lock it. It's like a car. Huh, nifty. Whoa, is this a little wheel loader? Say what? Huh, that's pretty rad, man. I didn't know that they even had wheel loaders this small. This is pretty nifty. Wow, their skid steer loaders look so different. And you enter, like it goes up. It's weird. Crazy how different things are. Here's the Kubota mini excavators. Ooh, they're getting bigger too. Wow, these are pretty nice. Side by sides, kind of obvious, right, what you're looking at, but those would be pretty nifty, but at the same point in time, I don't know if a diesel side by side would be what we're looking for. Then again, maybe it would be. I've never looked at the Kubota round balers. Ooh. Okay, so the hitch is not on, I think. That's kind of, maybe that's for like trucks, and then that's the tractor hitch. I really don't know. But there's your pressure for your density. I love the super wide feed roll. That's my only complaint of our current round baler, is that it is not a wide for pickup. So you really have to be close and attentive to your windrow. And if you have some thick hay, it's really hard to get a good uniform dense bale because you really can only keep it right in the middle. And then I guess over here's their used stuff. Oh, this thing's cute. I don't know why I think little tractors are cute, but I do. New Holland L170. That's exactly what the Veggie Boys have. Hay feeders for cows. These don't work that good for horses at all because of the way that they're designed. But these trailers look pretty sweet. I don't know what the gross vehicle weight rating of these trailers are, but this trailer right here, you could fit some round bales on this girl. And it's a bumper pool. Ooh. Let's see, what's our GVWR over here? Where you at? You on the bottom? Nope. Oh, there you are. 7,000 pounds. 3,500 pounds per axle. So that'll hold my tractor. That'll hold my tractor fully kitted out. This thing can probably hold more like 15, 20,000. What can it hold? 9,999 pounds. You know what that means? That means legally it changes things when it hits 10,000. That's what that means. All right, you guys want to see my grapple? I'll show you. Whoa, what's this thing? Looks like a hydraulic breaker. That's cool. Over here's my grapple. Look at that. That actually looks pretty sweet, right? Can I pick it up? Ooh, that's heavy. So I believe this weighs about 450 pounds. It does have the guards on the hydraulics. I was out here with the salesman, so I know for a fact this is actually indeed mine. And it's so pretty. Got some grease zerks, 2, 3, double, so that if you have wider load on one side, it closes differently on each side. This is gonna come in handy for moving rock, moving hay, moving manure, and moving brush. That's what we're getting this for. That's sweet. Well, I guess I should probably get back to it, right? Let's see here, it's 12:42. So if I leave right now, that'll get me back in time for feeding horses for the afternoon. So we're pretty much square and ready to go. Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed being with me at the tractor dealership. I think it's gonna be a lot more entertaining when I come back with my wife, because Megan's gonna be with me when we pick up the tractor and it's fixed, and we're picking up all the attachments. That's gonna be exciting. All right. And I don't need to stop for anything. I think we're good to go. Let me just check. Good. Trailer looks good. Okay, well, let's roll. Well, look at that. Kind of feels sad my tractor is gone. But on a good note, we got back to the stable and it is 2:50. So, good deal. Made it back perfectly in time. Well, you're looking pretty sharp.
Well, hello there.
We got horses all fed. We're actually home now. I'm in my parents' house. And we're actually gonna be having family dinner tonight. But before we do that, it is time for our questions of the day. So we're gonna be taking a look at the video. This was a big deal for our stable, and we're gonna be having both my dad and my mom ask our questions of the day. Let's go ahead and start off with Dad. Go ahead and pick a question.
How about Nicole Getz, 6095? Question, was it Danny, the curious one, checking out what you're doing?
I don't remember.
You don't remember what you were doing in the video?
I don't remember. What was I doing? Probably. I would say probably.
We'll go with yes. Go ahead, you pick the next one.
How are you related to Andrew?
Andrew and I are cousins. So my mom and Andrew's dad are brother and sister. So if you didn't know that, Grandpa from the Veggie Boys and my mom are brother and sister. So that's how we are related. We are cousins. But we also ended up marrying sisters. So we're also brothers-in-law.
So that answers this question. What is your mom's name? Is she an Oaks?
Yes, I am.
Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't,
Hit that like button.
And subscribe.
and as always, we'll see you in the next one.